Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another vlog. I am Patrice, the Patrice.Denise, over here living a healthy, sustainable life, one day at a time, one step at a time. Thank you for joining me again, and welcome if you are new. Earlier you saw that I went to the gym with my girlfriend. We did legs and we did a little back, and then we did some free weights. So we did arms, and that was good. Then I'm just leaving right now, dropping LJ off to a camp. He has basketball camp this whole week, so he is at that. I am on the way to the grocery store. I'm gonna hit the grocery store real quick, do a quick grocery. I might have to show you the haul as I'm doing it, because I don't think I'm gonna have time afterwards to go through it, but because I need to, right after that, I need to put the groceries up and then jump back in the car and take Mariah to her first day of work, her first day of ever working a true job in her life, where she would get a paycheck. What? Oh my gosh, what is going on? These kids are just growing up faster than you know it. But yes, so I'll take her to that. The good thing is, like I said before, this job, she is with her 5th grade teacher, and because the 5th grade teacher is, now she's a principal, but she is the director of this camp, so that's good. So Mariah's like a camp counselor, so that's good. So yeah, so we will do that. Mornings are busy. This is supposed to be summertime, and it seems like I'm busier right now than I was during the school year. But yep, just trying to continue on. Hopefully your week is going great. And if you didn't watch the video from yesterday, I'm encouraging you to pick a habit, pick something that you can work on and be consistent with for the next 21 days. It takes 21 days to build a habit, so we're working on that as we become better us, one day at a time, one step at a time. And as we continue to work on bettering ourselves. So, all right, let me go to the grocery store, get this done, and start my day. 'Cause I still gotta work. First stop, more cherries. They don't have any more of the microwavable sweet potatoes. Let's start with this bag. Right, I drink these. These taste good too. They don't have that, like some of them don't have a flavor. They don't. These have a flavor. They're good.
That has a flavor?
Yes, ma'am. These right here.
Yes, they don't have any.
I just saw these. They're on sale, $1.38 electrolytes, and it's by the it's Propel. So I'm just gonna try them out. Let's see. My girlfriend told me about these. She had the vanilla flavor, but I'm gonna try this one right here. And I'm gonna get one blueberry and one strawberry. Family loves these. I'm gonna get these for their nachos or their tacos. I'm gonna get this so we can add this to their tacos as well. Taco night. There she goes, her first day at work. Eating some cherries. These are so good. I meant to look that up. I meant to look up whole cherries. Okay, so about a cup. About a cup is 50 to 60 calories, 12 to 15 carbs, 10 to 12 sugars, natural sugars, fiber 2 to 3 grams, protein 1 gram, fat 0.1 gram, has a good bit of potassium, 200 to 300 milligrams, vitamin C 5 to 10 milligrams, and it is rich in antioxidants. So it helps reduce inflammation, that part of my neck over there, and protects against chronic diseases. Good source of fiber. That's what I was looking for. I knew it, which it is the 2 to 3 grams of fiber. Let me tell you, this helps with moving things through. It says may help improve sleep quality due to their melatonin content. I didn't know that. Very good properties in these cherries. I like these for during this time of the year. They always are fresh during this time of the year, and I love it. So I'm gonna try this Chia Bonnie zero sugar Greek yogurt. I got the strawberry, I got the blueberry, and which other one did I get? The cookie and cream. So since I'm eating fruit right now, I was like, let me do the strawberry and not the cookie and cream. But let's just see. So this one has 60 calories, 0 fat, 10 milligrams of cholesterol, sodium is 65, carbs is 5, no fiber, so say 0 fiber, protein is 12. Good, so let's see. Well, this is good. This is good. It would be better with, it'll be good with granola, but since I'm already eating this cherries, I'm just going to eat it plain. Yep, I can see adding some real strawberries to this. Good. Thank you, friend. On the way now to get Mariah. She is done with her first day of work. We'll see how that goes. We'll see if she talks, first of all. But yeah, just now, while I was at work, sitting at my desk at home at work, I was getting a little overwhelmed with everything that I got to do and everything that is, in my life as a wife, as a mother, as a family member, as a friend, as for career, everything. I was just getting overwhelmed. So I wanted to ask you, what do you do when life's priorities, the things that you want to do in life as well, begins to feel like it's overwhelming? What do you do? One thing I did do just now is I just took a second and paused. I got up out of my chair, my work chair, and I just went in the kitchen real quick and walked in there, fiddled in there, didn't really do anything, but just took a break. And so that's one thing. And we oftentimes have to take a break in life as well. Not necessarily from it all, but like that can be in the form of a vacation, a form of a self-care day, in the form of just going for a walk. You know, so like I said, I got up physically and went for a walk because I can help clear your mind. But then when I got back to my desk, I went ahead and wrote down in my calendar what I had to do for the rest of today, tomorrow, the rest of this week that I hadn't already wrote down in my calendar. Because sometimes I find it that I get overwhelmed too when I don't have everything written down. And I was like, why don't you have everything written down? Write it down, you'll see what you have to do. And then once I have it written down, then I can check off or I can prioritize. And so that's another thing I was able to do just now. I was able to prioritize, okay, I definitely got to do this. I definitely got to do that. This can wait. This can be a maybe. This can be, you know, if I get to it. And then I just had to remind myself that I can't do everything. I can't do everything. And we only got 24 hours in a day. And I said that yesterday. When I was talking about finding that one habit that you can stick with for the next 21 days and just reminding yourself that being intentional, you might not be able to get to everything that you normally do. And some things might, you know, you got to prioritize it, basically. So by me writing it down, now I can see what I got to do, and I feel a little bit better. I feel a lot better, actually. I feel a lot better. And also, I just took that time to journal. I usually do my journal in my Bible study and devotion reading early in the morning. But this morning you saw that I went to the gym with my girlfriend early this morning, so sometimes you got to rearrange some things. So I did my Bible study and my journaling and my devotional reading just now, prior to me coming to get Mariah. So that definitely made me feel better. So taking that time to commune with God always makes me feel better. So, yep. All right, we're almost there. We'll see what she says of how her day was. But yes, let me know what you do when life priorities seem to overwhelm you. My girlfriend, she kind of find that. She sent a text out to us asking if I find it real quick. Let me find it real quick. Because I said that's a good. When I stop, I'm going to find what she said. But basically, I think it was about. Oh, goodness. I want to find it because I think it was about what do you do to. All right, there goes Mariah. Let's see Mariah. Okay, while she's coming out real quick, let me see. I think this is it. She says, how do you unbusy yourself enough in your day today in order to make space to hear God speaking? No, that's not the one. But that's a good question too. Let's see. Here comes Mariah. How was your day? How was your first day of work? Your very first day of work. Boring. Okay, I can't find it. But yes, what do you do when you are feeling overwhelmed? I was going to finish and not show you guys, but I'm going to show you anyway. Same old. This time I got my turkey meat because I went to the store this morning. But it is 3:05. I'm just eating lunch. And it's the same thing. I'm in a routine now. I think because every time I taste it, or every spoonful or forkful, there's different flavors. And so maybe that's why I'm not getting tired of it. But I know eventually I'll get tired of it. But it's good. And it keeps me full. Finished with my work day. Also finished walking. I walked for 1.7, I believe it was, miles. Did that 30 minutes? 35 minutes. It was 35 minutes. Yep, got that done. So I can check off day 10. I have been posting in the shorts that I've been doing 30 minutes, at least 30 minutes of cardio every day. Got that done. So, yeah, continuing strong with that, being intentional. Again, 21 days to make a habit. So, what are you going to do for 21 days so that you can make it a part of your lifestyle? Becoming a better us, one day at a time, one step at a time. Just being intentional, being determined, being focused into what we need to do for ourselves, for our lives. Earlier, like I said, I was feeling a little bit overwhelmed. Wait a minute, LJ. We're about to go to Bible study. He's ready to go. 1 second. So I was feeling a little bit overwhelmed with everything that I had to do as a mother, as a wife, as a, just in general, with everything, with work, with church, with everything. But I wrote down in my planner just little to-dos, and I started knocking them out. And I got a few things done right after I got off of work. Just a little bit of things I had to, just like administrative things I had to do. Got that done, and I went ahead and filled out my planner for the rest of this week, making sure I had like not just in general what I'm doing, but specific. And that's another thing. Be specific with your time. When you're being intentional, you got to be specific with your time. So I had to like say, okay, at 9 o'clock I'm doing this. At 1:30 I got to do this. And if your day, so my day right now is consistent of, I work from home, and so I have a little bit of flexibility that I can go drop the kids off to this place and drop the kids and pick the kids back up from this place. Like y'all saw, Mariah went to her first day of work. She said it was good. After I got off the camera, she was like, it was good. She had to teach the kindergartners, I think kindergarten through second grade, math and reading things that they had for today, helped them with their lunch and so forth. So she was good. She has to go back tomorrow. But I had to, I got to pick her back up and, take her. So I have to be intentional with my time. I got to make sure I get my work done for my work, my job. Got to get paid. And then I also just trying to vlog right now. So I got to make sure I get some clips in here and there. But, and me vlogging right now is not what I was feeling overwhelmed about, because right now when I do my edits, I just put in the clip, edit it, done. It doesn't take much time. But just being intentional, I had to actually, and I'm going to show you a little bit. You can see I had to actually write down what I'm doing at each block of time so that I can already have it laid out and I'm not feeling overwhelmed. So that's just a tip. It's a tip for you too, just to be specific with your time. Be specific, intentional with your time. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow again for another day, becoming better us. And I am just relying on God to give me what to talk about. And every day so far, He has given me something to talk about. And I trust that He will continue to give me something to talk about, because He will continue to deposit something in me that I need. And then I'll just share it with you guys in hopes that it helps somebody else along the way. If not, it definitely has helped me. I'm not being selfish, but it definitely has helped me. And like I say, I hope it's helping you too. All right. I love you guys. As always, thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. When I was in the gym this morning with my girlfriend, I'm noticing that cardio is starting to slim me out a little bit, because I can tell up here. So, yeah, I got to get some more strength training in. We're going to go back on Friday. I wrote that in my book too. I text her to see when we're going to go back to the gym. And we're going to go back on Fridays to do some more strength training. But, yeah, I got to get in some I don't want to slim up too much, but I do like, what's happening with that cardio. But I love you guys. See you tomorrow, and God bless.